Okay. Everything's in order. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokémon Scarlet. I see Big Eclipse was here saying, hey, what's up? And Jazz, hi. How's it going, you guys? Yep, I've got the DLC all purchased and ready to go. So I'm missing no shirt. It looks like it, doesn't it? They're skulls, but let's just keep thinking it's a missing no shirt. Uh-oh, we got a phone call coming in. Now, we could answer that, but what's also important to... Oh, gosh. The flags in the background lagging kind of threw me off for a second, but... I thought it was a military camouflage because I was preparing for the AI war. Yeah. AI videos are a thing. They've been a thing for a little bit, but I guess they're improving. But what I was going to say was, today's a big day, because the frickin' gameplay reveal trailer for Shadow of the Erdtree just dropped, and as such, we better watch it, because I've been holding off watching it for 3 hours, so we could watch it here. So if you'll pardon me for a moment. I'm gonna grab a link to that. Let's see. Okay. IGN. That'll do it.
Peggy's.
Peggy's. That's right. I don't need to grab the link. I need to grab the. Just open up the viewing window. For now, meth. There it is. We'll hear a little bit of Pokemon in the background, but that's okay.
16.
Peggy, 16. This is becoming a reaction stream.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Whoa. Metal.
There is nothing more terrifying.
Than love. Like it's rolling around in the dream.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Oh my gosh! And oh, that's not good. My goodness.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft
Sith
of life?
Lord. What? The kick?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
say for millions. What the heck?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all
I know I've
death
seen him. Souls
in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Oh boy. Yeah, the trail with the Pokemon music is fitting, somehow. June 21st. Well... Oh, look! Nice choice over here. That's the class Adelaide started with. Pre-order to get in-game bonus gesture, Ring of Mikola. I'm gonna pre-order it anyway, but it's not exactly too big of an incentive other than... I'll just make that for the first thumbnail then. A nice screenshot of Adelaide doing that. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of Hunter's Nightmare vibes. And yeah, we're totally entering Mikola's dream. We gotta be, right? At the beginning shot with Mikola, we got the Ring of Mikola thing. You can also share with people that didn't pre-order. Oh, that's true. Silver lining there. Oh well, anyway, this person's been waiting on the phone for way too long. Jacques! Hello, hello, Walter White. I don't have any of my Walter White sounds. I need to get them back. What is it? I'm not at the moment. I've just been sitting here for the past year, but you know. If you did it in the world of someone who didn't have it, they would get it. Unless they patch that out, then that's something you can do. You have a school trip every year around this time. Ah, it's a collab. Would you believe it, Walter White? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. Of course. Naturally. The great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. Kitakami. I know what Kami is, but... Is the game really quiet, or is that just me? You see where I had it set to like 8 earlier. Come to the school's entrance hall and you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part. But they'll be waiting for you. Oh, I'm quiet. I mean, I know it wasn't a bug, but... You don't just patch out bugs. How am I quiet? I didn't do anything to the mic. Oh well. Okay, we definitely need to use these 2 streams we'll have for these DLCs to implement Badger and Skinny Pete, yes. Either we implement them in this, or we use one of them in Pokemon... in the Pokemon White playthrough I wanted to do. Ah! Swablu. There's Numel and Swablu and... Oh my gosh, I found a Phanpy! Sorry, I had to say it. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? What kind of balls do we have? Quick ball, go! If I'm still quiet, I shouldn't be. The waveforms look normal to me. Huh. The long nose Pokemon. It works. I know just what to name it. In honor of my reference that I just did when I saw it. A classic, obviously longer than a decade old reference. Are there any plans for what to do with the White Nuzlocke and whether to do it live or a video series? I was considering video series, honestly, for it. It could be live, though. Honestly. The Pokemon XD one was so much fun that I would like to do another live one, and we could do a live one for it, if we wanted to. Now, let's check out the team. I looked at them a little bit when I was getting the screenshot for the thumbnail. Stampy Tail ripped it right off. That's gross. We got the Whites, Tree Trunks, Jazz, of course, Jessie, Joseñon, and Poob. Man, we were level freaking in our 70s by the end of this. That's crazy to me. And it is sad that only 2 of our team members had names even related to Walter White. But they were ones that worked. Honestly, a great team? Oh, thank you. Sunny. Sometimes we have too many things set up in the live stream games. That's true. And once I'm done with Attack of the Twonkies, I can play anything at that point. Switch Jessie up front. Oh, look at him run. Hey, Mankey. Get wrecked. Shaboom! Kicked him right in the face. It was perfectly level with him. I did not get to see the JoJo Dolphin. I completely missed on that. Ah! Your favorite stream series was definitely XG. Tired of the Dying Light. Wow. High accolades. Yeah, we were just going blow for blow with those. You can never spend too much time thinking about lore. That much I know. Hi. Oh, I need to beat 9 to get that. Okay, well, forget it. Now, allow me to remember how the frick to get to the map. So I can find Finizen habitat. They're all along the coast and only on the coast. Such a silly little guy. Yeah, isn't Jesse Pinkman just a silly little guy? Nah. But yeah, Quaquaval was great. Square. Ah, in my case, Y. Y is the button I need. Hey, look at that. I'm right by the shoreline over here. And you can find it here, so... Okay, Walt. Oh, there's a Makuhita nearby. Or as I used to call it, Makuta. Because I didn't know how to read when I was 5 years old. Sure you can find it in the coast under the electric gem. Herp. Don't think it's in the desert, but there's gotta be some water near the desert, right? Can't read anything. Yep. Oh! Dunsparce! No, he's getting away! Quick, get him, he's right there! He's getting away again! You silly little guy. Sunny was right about you. Now all I have to do is jump off the cliff. Ha! Let's go for a swim. Just hearing the wind makes me think of Pokemon Coliseum. Huh? Oh yeah, come on! That's where it's at. Flock of birds. Max revive. For our troubles. Ooh. For one thing, Phantom Force! Okay, wow. And a Gimme Ghoul. Hey, Gimme Ghoul. Let's fight. Bye, Gimme Ghoul. $60 coins for that. Oh, hey. It's that stork thing. Hi. You don't have one of you. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch something from it, but... yeah, I'll leave you be. I think you heard the dolphin. Okay, let's dive into the water and find out. That's a Magikarp. You know, there's something really nice about just being able to see a Magikarp swimming around in a Pokemon game for once. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh! Floatzel, you're looking a little small. But, cool. Always been a big fan of Weasel, not as much Floatzel. False Swipe. False Swipe is very good for moments like that. Whoa. Now, where's a dolphin? Ain't nothing out here. Ooh! Minion and Finneon. I remember having this weird idea when I was first playing like Diamond and Pearl that like Minion could evolve into Kyogre. I don't know why I thought that. Didn't make any sense really. When catch one fast, even if it's a lower level, check into the electric gym. You know what? That's a good idea. Haven't been there in a while. See if I can even remember where it is. That ain't it. My house. Oh hey, Chansey. What is it, Levencia? That's the one that had it, right? If you connect to some of the fake LAN apps, you can actually play co-op even if you're on emulator, which is a really cool thing. That way you could just give me one, of course. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely it. At a beach, huh? Whoa, oh gosh, you doing alright? Yeah, Curlia! Sorry to interrupt your nap. Yeah, I caught it off guard indeed. Sorry, Curlia. Oh, the other Pokemon Center. So that would be the one I'm near right now. There's a freaking Gyarados here somewhere? Whoop! Yes, and Tyrantrum evolves in the Groudon, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay, I see. Right around here. Fortunately, I was heading in the right direction. Crabrawler. Used you in Pokemon Sun, man. I was very disappointed to find out it only evolved literally at the end of the game. In that one. Oh, dolphin, 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 dolphin. Finizen. And I love you, random Finizen. Let's go, Luxury Ball. I've got one with your name on it. Oh! Oh! We got the super freaking lucky catch, man! That's awesome. That never happens. I didn't even have time to count. We got a freaking super catch on it, too. Destiny. Yeah, semi-legendary statue evolves and uses the skill. Well, I'm in. Likes playing with others of its kind using the water ring on his tail. Ultrasonic waves to sense the emotions of other living creatures. Meant to be. What do we name it? We can name him anything. GG. Thank you. Frickin' nailed it. The last time I remember getting one of those was frickin' Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke right near the end with the frickin' Petalil. Where that was the first time I ever saw that kind of catch. I didn't even know it existed until then. You know what? We could name him Jotaro since he likes dolphins. And then he would be related to Jotaro Kuma. Jotaro. Oh yeah, that's in part 4 that he likes dolphins. You know, I didn't even question it. I was like, oh yeah, he likes dolphins. Mm-hmm. That just sounded like something he would do. What is fish in Japanese? What dolphin? Probably something cool. Whoop. Hey, thanks for the follow there. Much appreciated. Who do we swap you out for just to have? We could switch out Poob. Convince him to watch part 4. I mean, here's what I'll do. I'll switch out Poob and then take the egg off of him and give it to Jotaro. Yeah, we got his mucus. Let's hand you the coveted... Where is it? It's not medicine. It's not a Pokeball. Other item. There we go. I think the DLC is at level 60, which we are beyond right now, so... Fish in Japanese is Sakana. Ooh, that's a good name too. You need to be in co-op for the dolphin to evolve. It's level 34 and in co-op. Well, I guess we gotta figure that out, huh? Okay, Jotaro. Let's see if you can take on a Palisand. Kick his butt. Yeah. Oh, he's still going. No, 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 no. You can't take him. Jotaro. Ah! Weasel! We are number 1. You can't take it at this weakness. Not with your terrible moves. random co-op session, give it a candy, then leave. I could do that. Thinking Jotaro Sakana since you have Jotaro Kuma, but Jotaro Kuma is too catchy. Jotaro Sakana is its nickname. Get melted with apple juice. Shablam! I could've just ran. I didn't even need to do that, but... I wonder, do I have any, like, big experience candies on me? I do have some larges. I'm wondering how many it would take to get you to level 34. A lot, probably. The dolphin's not needed for the DLC. We're just doing this because I want to see what its JoJo form looks like. Pokeballs? Yeah. Claim a mythical Pecha Berry. Whoa, the legendary Pecha Berry. Gotta get that. Can't even scroll down. Forget it. The dragon this gen is Godzilla. Don't know if I knew that. I did not know that. For the sake of testing here, how much does one large experience candy give you? Let's find out. 10,000. That got you to level 24. Okay, we can very, very easily get you the level we need. Oh yeah, this guy. I remember him. He is Godzilla. That's right, he does Godzilla's like back spikes move thing. That's right. I remember. Dive is cool and all, but it's not my kind of move. Okay, well, let's go to the Poke Portal. That's how you join people, right? Can you join people at random, or do you have to... I'll need a link code. I can't do it randomly, can I? Quick, somebody turn on the game. I mean, that would be cool. Because unfortunately, Nintendo still lives in the past, and you gotta have random codes and such. Yeah. I guess we'd have to do it another time. Unless somebody decided to boot up the game for us, but... It's cool. We'll see your true form eventually. Yeah, once we figure out how to do the emulated co-op thing, that'll get the job done. Alright, Poop, for now, we'll move you back in. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the... No. Man, I love Wonder Trade. Oh, we had a Finizen! Shoot! We got it from the Wonder Trade. Well, this one's my Finizen, though. I knew I should have checked. I could also just change your save to the emulator since it works really well. I could. Obviously. Nothing would stop me. What was our naming scheme for the Pokemon we traded? What was it? I'm trying to remember, but I don't recall anymore. We did have something. Naranja. Orange. Yeah, it was some kind of Walter joke, and we gave. That's right, we gave them the Terra crystals to represent that we were spreading out the meth across the people we were trading them to. I know we did that. I don't remember what we named them, but... Oh, by the way, after a long time of deliberating and thinking, I realized that Walter White doesn't wear a fedora, even though we're wearing one. He wears a pork pie hat. It's not a fedora, but they look similar enough anyway, so it'll pass. It's that kid! Yeah, the one that was the frickin' champion. Galdang rat. Pork pie hat. Not porcupine. Same thing, basically. Oh, I'm right here. Man, that kid back there needs to work on his posture. Just like me. Are you? Oh, you must be. The students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? This would be a good time to have those sound effects. But I don't have them. Walter White, huh? Fill in the blanks. Aren't you full of fire? Yes. You have a Terra Orb, of course I do. Yes, Paldea is rich enough in resources, that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Doesn't everyone have one? That's just not the case? I mean, we are exceptional, though. Totally not evil lady, right? I mean, she's got red irises. A Dio candidate if I've ever seen one. Here I go, on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me... Briar? Oh yeah, totally not evil. So sorry I'm late. And you too, Walter White. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. Is it that soon? I mean, we went through our whole journey. Sure, I'm happy for you. Detective Vaught doesn't look like we had any special names. Thought we just lost at the thought of someone receiving some of the things we had, like a parrot named Pelvis. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, we didn't have a special naming mechanism for them. I'm sure we could think of something. Sorry, Miss, or is it Ms. Briar? Got a bit carried away. Why was Mr. Jacques so kind of stated for me? My name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. Her eyes look so evil, it's crazy. It's a school in the Unova region. And he's like, hey, I've got a friend who lives there. Mr. Briar helped set the curriculum there. It's a turn to run a joint school trip and supervise the students. So I came in to collect you, right. To Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. And their jelly donuts. So it's located somewhere near the Kanto region, then. Same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial... I can't forget how to say that. Phenomenon has been detected there. Hope they enjoy receiving pelvis. Yes, yes, yes. Good times. But I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. I don't want to do anything evil there, I promise. I don't want to get bit by a vampire Jigglypuff or anything. There's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clabber. I put in all the proper applications. Yeah, she's gunning for this, man. Ah, well, Oh, sorry, Walter White. Forgot all about you for a moment there. I thought you were going to tell us to forget about something. What are Drifloons doing in a school? That sounds like a bad idea. Get those things out of here. Although, I mean, they try to take kids away as their thing, but they never succeed because they're just balloons. Stretch beyond Paldea's borders. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Oop. Nice case. I got the Kitakami Pokedex. Oh hey, it's Dan. What's up, Dan? I'm doing fine. How are you? Don't worry about a permission slip. Already clear things with your mom. So she already signed the permission slip. That's good. And by the way, one of the DLCs that I got with the DLC pack came with different uniforms. I don't know where I could put those on, but I might have to check them out. Mr. Jock is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Walter White. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying. I do it all the time. Or long bus rides. I like those too. And as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? On every long bus ride, I'd break out the Game Boy Advance and play Pokemon Emerald, man. Look at this kid hunched. They're both just hunched over looking at a Sableye. What are you two talking about? Geotype moves are super effective against fairy-type Pokemon. Did I get that right? Hey, Sableye. And what are you saying with this? I'm trying to figure out the type matches with Pokemon with 2 types, right? Sort of. Lab coats, maybe? That would be pretty awesome. Going to the gym twice a week. Awesome. I guess if you can manage 3 times, also awesome. Monday, today, and see if you can do Friday. Yep, go for it. Ah. Excuse me. Yep, ready to go. Are there other students? It's maybe the first time you meet, or maybe Penny will be one of them, who knows. I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. Sure thing. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know of the Scarlet Book? I know of it. I think. It's the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine, wouldn't you know it? In his original manuscript. Here it is. Here's a black dye made illegible in the published version of the book, and you just carry that around with you. A disc Pokemon. Found a strange entity, a biblically accurate angel, or something, as it looks like. I see, like, Saturn over there. Jeez. Rupee! What's up? Long time no talk, indeed. How have you been? We were just talking about you, like a stream or 2 ago. Hey, hope you've been doing well. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. It resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. Well, that's the next one. Tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I already named it. Wow. It's made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize, and Walter White's eyes just start to shine right now, like, man, I need that Pokemon. Even further, we hit like rock bottom of that place. Not that the general public believed him. Therefore, they just redacted the information pertaining to it. Busy? That was my guess. Usually work through lunch at your new job or take lunch later. Really? Wow. I've been working the 12-hour days myself. Here's right, we're ready to go. We have like a 10-year-old child here, and then a couple of like 13-year-old ones. Or more like a couple 10-year-old ones and one like 7-year-old one. So the gang's all here. Yeah, I don't recognize any of them. Land of Kitakami. Maybe we'll make a new friend group. I don't know. Oh my gosh, a Dragonite! we give him the airline peanuts, then he'll let us ride in his back. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. While not being present in the Paldea region. Yo. Oh, I did miss the last chat. Let me take a look back at that. Every month there's going to be some kind of awful AAA or quadruple A. As Ubisoft put it, massive game flop failure. January was Suicide Squad. And with Skull and Bones. One of them's going to fail in March. We will see. We will see. And how about me? I've been doing fine. Very busy as well. Getting called back into my job. And then having to switch around my work schedule. It's been hectic. We've been incredibly short-handed. But, you know, still finding time for the occasional video, as well as the streams, of course. Second part of the DLC is much better than this one, but there's also a lot more to do. Well, can't wait then. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Rightio. Haven't lost anyone along the way. There were 4 of us, so... all here. Does anyone have their field trip buddy? Gotta have the field trip buddy. That's how bad Skull and Bones really is. I haven't really. I've seen a few people talking about it here and there, but I have no idea. I have seen comparisons to Assassin's Creed 4. Okay, for a second I thought the game froze. Yanma! And a Whooper! A regular Whooper, too. The ice fields really are just dazzling. Think of all the jelly donuts we could make. Is, Mosui Town, I think is how you say that. I don't feel so good. Oh, Electron must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields. You guys do that. Oh, Walt looked very concerned. A little quest for you. Could you run into the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? Sure. I can do that. Oh, it started as a DLC for Assassin's Creed 4. That would make a lot of sense. Ubisoft. So he is my field trip buddy. I had to get stuck with the motion sick kid. There he is, throwing up as we speak. Oh, there's items everywhere. Including here. Wazam! Bulldoze! Not bad. I don't know how else you would say it. Mosui. Ooh, a Puccina, as someone in a internet video once said. I always said Pucciana. Couple of Pokeballs. Oh gosh, I thought that Yama was about to just run that thing over. I can't ride Koraidon right now. But okay, sure, why not? He doesn't want to come out. Meaning I'm locked from getting wherever that thing is, or not. Okay. Getting lag. Pucciana! Fortunately, I'm not seeing any dropped frames or anything, so I hope that it's just a temporary thing. Bro getting outsped by a Pucciana. A level 57 Pucciana. Poor poop. Here, let's switch Jesse back up front. He's slightly lower leveled. Can you believe that they would call it a quadruple A game as if it's some new benchmark of gaming greatness and everyone just universally says it sucks? That's pretty embarrassing. Yanma everywhere. Oh, the game. Okay, it did kind of lag out a little bit there. Oh, what? That's barely even a little slope. Walt, you can make that. Is that a corfish? Oh, yeah. That's how it's done. Hey, corfish. Always liked corfish. Okay, burn heal, you better have it. Oh, running and sliding. How do you slide? Oh, like that. Okay. Apparently you can slide uphill? Let me try that. Out of the way, corfish. Oop, yep, that worked. What's it got? A charm. Oh, the music is quite nice. Hey, and it's the lady too. Cool. That's pretty much all water Pokemon. Ah. One of the reasons I like it is because of the Crawdon that I had in the Heart Gold randomizer series I did many years ago. I called it Coraline. I have no Ultra Balls. If I catch you, I'm calling you Coraline. Ah, no! Hey, and it knows Crunch, too! Just like Coraline. That was one of her trademark moves. Bought Dark Souls, which is available at a good discount. So far I've only played a pirated version, never really finished it even once. To the Carlito. That was a pre-Carlito series. It actually predates that, but it could be grandfathered in, I guess. Yeah. Boom. Coraline. You're the ruffian Pokemon, apparently. Man, I already got frickin' Guillotine, and it used it once! That's right, and it didn't work because we're higher leveled. Try to chop my head off. Oh, your female cat is called Coraline. Fascinating. Huh. I can claim a reward. Hooray. Yeah, that sliding, man, it does the job. Nice tip. Huh! Hey, Whooper. I can replace the Great Ball I just used. I won't kill you, I'll just leave you to your devices. And bam! Heh. Could it all grow? You'll be here a while if you just want to watch it. Yeah, game piracy is leading to lower sales. I've always believed that, like, the amount of sales lost to piracy was always much lower than they wanted to calculate. Because it's like a significant portion of people who are going to pirate a game at the moment we're just not going to buy the game even if piracy wasn't an option. Or at the very least, like you would have bought it way later. Look there, there's one now. Run, Walt, we're getting ambushed. The Gem of Macham's transferred to Gen 6 with Guillotine and No Guard. Oh, yeah, good times. I remember that too. Oh, it's National Cat Day in Japan. Wouldn't you know it? From those students who came to the Paldea region, huh? My reputation precedes me. Whoa, way cool. What do you say, little Kokichi guy? How do you say that, Kieran? I'm gonna say Kieran. I don't care how you actually say it. Hush, Kieran. Is that Carmine or I'm just gonna say Carmine. Dang it, I'm just making all these pronunciation decisions today. Can't let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. What? As if you can stop me. Assistant coming in, you have to battle me first. Of course I do. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. Yeah, we've run into that before. I told you to hush! Shut your mouth, boy! Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Poor weird little Kokichi guy. Alright, today, because, yeah, there's time differences in that. Call her Carmine. Yeah, that was my second guess. I'll go with that, then. I'll just go Carmine. That sounds better anyway. There's some real good fun with you. Don't look at me like that while saying those words. Come on, Carmine. You got a cheerleader. Hey, Puccina. Welcome to Kingdom Come. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. That's one way to put it. This looks pretty cool right now, just fighting out in the street like this. Got a nice ambiance to it. Alright, Walt, sure what for. Shabam! Roundhouse. You could have at least had a Mightyena. I don't know what you were thinking. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? I've got a level 70 Pokemon, and you think I don't know about type matchups? I see you don't know how to evolve. Was there a Vulpix on that person's roof? And speaking of, yeah. There are 2 Vulpixes on there. Just to flex on you, I'm gonna hit you with the acrobatics. She's still cheering even though she's got her Pokemon owned. Poltergeist. Isn't that the new one? It is indeed the new one. Okay, something novel at least. I don't know how to fight. I'll just hit it with the Aqua Step. Can't go wrong with Aqua Step. Dance on him. I knew it. Do not know what type. I don't know what type it is! What? You can't just 180 on me like that. It's gotta be grass. It's a Japanese team. Level 5 Sonic being Sony's max Pokemon except the Poochyena. Not quite. Get your freaking like grass ghost out of my face! Guess I was like, oh, you know about type matchups, huh? And then I get one type matchup wrong. It's like, oh, so you don't know about them? Yes, I do. I just didn't know it was grass type. Who are you? Say my name. Yeah, it's frickin' Grass Ghost, man. You wanna beat my sis? Sure did. The way your hands shake, it's like a frickin' Gmod video. And I like it. No way you should be able to beat me with my 3 unevolved Pokemon. That thing was unevolved, right? Or does it evolve from something else? I don't know. I guess you passed, barely. You didn't take out any of my Pokemon. You barely did any damage, if at all. I think you just stunned me. And one of my grunts and do every little thing I... No way. Oi, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here. Here comes trouble. You are the trouble. Kiki. Come on, Kieran. Oh there, stranger. It's one of those students from the Paldean Academy. That's me. Hey, where'd you get the bald head? I want that. If you can have it, why can't I? Uh-oh. What's up? They chose to go mobile game voice acting, but still refuse to add voice acting to the mainline games. Yep. If the next one doesn't have it, then none of them will ever have it at that point, right? Yes. A little bit. Hard less to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I mean, she didn't give me a hard time. The worst was when she was like, oh, so you don't know type matchups. Yep, he's currently throwing up profusely. I don't know what this guy is saying. Name of a Polish politician. This feels familiar. I feel like we've had this conversation before. And I feel like a different politician's name came up. What do we have here? New TMs, I see. Yeah, just one of them's a little paralyzed at the moment. Whoa, Nurse Joy. You pulling out your phone while you're on the job? Come on. Be more professional. She's just sitting there talking to a customer while just typing away on her phone. She would totally have the sassy attitude. It doesn't matter if you had a level 100, like Arceus or something. Oh, I can make a Giga Drain. That's nice and all. Lots of TMs in here. Flip turn. And high horsepower is definitely a good one. And Vacuum Wave is a rare move. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, it's an epilogue to the DLC, which, yep, didn't know. I know barely anything about this DLC. Whoop. Okay. What do you sell? Ah. Moo. Take 5, please. Being able to just buy lemonades and stuff, not just one at a time, that's a pretty cool thing. 10 Ultra Balls. Where's my Premier Ball? Gotta have it. And Quick Balls. Gotta have Quick Balls. Probably also has a move teaching mechanic. Where'd they go on trees? If the download a gift via the end of the trigger it. That is interesting. Man, you sell everything, including ketchup. Pika Pika Pig. Pikachu, as it were. I like puns. Alright, into the community center. This way, everyone. He seems to be feeling better. Yeah, got a comment on episode 1 of the freaking Attack of the Twonkies video. Isn't that nice? That's at the Teal Mask part, huh? Guys only have 3 moves equipped. You can reassign your old moves to their move slots if you're using a mount. Use buttons to make them use them. A little buggy though. Maybe someday I'll play Pal World. Yeah, just pack right in. Don't need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. Well, I want to take them off. Okay? The extras try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Oh my gosh. Frickin' Chingling over there. Like a Chingling nacho plate. There's a lounge. You can watch TV, chat or relax. You can turn on Family Feud. Yeah, toilets, as if anyone ever uses those in a video game. As if you'd want them to. Is it a nice comment? It was a nice comment. Not a you didn't react the way they wanted me to kind, no. Just appreciative of me playing. What did they say exactly? That it's rare seeing a playthrough of classic games and that they appreciated it. That's what they said. Very kind comment. Shiny and alpha mechanic, huh? I mean, yeah, everyone knows it's just Arc with Pokemon stuff in it, but apparently that's enough for a lot of people. I can only be nice. Glad to be here. What a bunch of well-mannered students. Yep. Nothing says well-mannered like Walter White. No two sets of 2 words have gone better together. And they're also shinies, which, okay, interesting. There's 1.8 million players stopped playing. They chalk it up to them just playing the game and to near completion and then just, you know, setting it aside. That's their characterization of that. Not that they got bored, but rather that they just, you know, beat the game and were like, okay, I'm good to go. Open by your appetites. I mean, that kid there probably didn't. He left that over by the bench. Itadakimasu. Is that how you say that? And I'm sure at least a percentage of them stopped playing because they just beat the game, but it's hard to say. The 2 or 3 videos Kevin made. We just phased out of existence for a second there. Tabs for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. Oh, shucks. Wouldn't you know it? Not yet. Grass mammoth. Freaking level 38 right at the start. Oh, actually, Jonathan didn't beat it. Cool. % of players play more than 2 hours of any game. Sure. I was trying to look at your Chingling thing here, but it just makes me talk to you. Hey there, field trip mate. Yeah, healthy and tasty. And you are my field trip buddy. Eep. There's a bug Pokemon in there. Air horns. Well, what kind of bug Pokemon? Explain. Elaborate. I want to know. Was it a Volbeat? A Wurmple? Come on, give me details. Oh, I thought I'd actually get to go in there. Did you sleep well? No. Yeah, that's right. You are the blueberry ones. Trying to bar me from your hometown. Carmine. All you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. Now, these other guys with me, they might have a harder time beating you. Kieran. I don't know how willing they'd be to offer it. Better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye, Capite. Right. He has the nervous kind, huh? In orienting? What? Oh, you split into pairs? Okay. I've already got my field trip buddy all set up. Finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. Find snippets of a folktale. Right. And it's fun with a little bit of modification. You can make this guy look exactly like Walter White. I'm just saying. With a little bit of modding, I could just put his head on our body, and then we're there. And add a little bit more facial hair. A fun fact with the malformed characters as well. The Roto Stick? No, not a selfie stick. Take it back. No, I'm just kidding. Stick to rest of Rotophone? Yes, yes, yes. Allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own, which, okay, that's a really handy feature. Yes, please. I was just thinking when I was getting the screenshot for the thumbnail that, man, it sucks that it's held so close to you. A rad pose. All right! I need more poses. Ah, yes. Real rad. I bet it's totally radical. Far out. Tubular. Mondo. Inter-school pairs, huh? Come on, Game Freak. Old man protagonist. Come on. They could have let you pick your age in this game because it's literally the only game where they make a point that the school has students of all ages in it. The ultimate excuse to let you just be whatever age you want, and they didn't let you do it. They could have gone all in with that. But no. They opted to not do that. So I just took a photo for the thumbnail and I forgot how to do it. Oh, who needs friends, am I right? Alright, filter buddy. I don't want to pair up with someone I don't even know, but you know me. Exactly. It won't let me do that, otherwise I would go with my field trip buddy. I'm not sure I trust that cheery greeting from her. Yeah, I don't fault you there. Hi, Karen. Oh, man. Don't make me pair with her. You're Walter White or whatever, right? Let me guess, you're gonna pair with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students. Yes, but not in those words. What would we ever do without you? Wow. Been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday? Oh. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I saw him cheering me on when I took down your Pokemon. We doing that for dummy, baka. You called dummy if you know what's good for you. Whoa! Don't threaten to abuse your brother like that. Neither am I. Oh, okay, it's just a battle that he wants. Fair enough, let's go. I bet he's way better than you. Turns out you're sorta nice. Yeah. Oh. Watch Parth antennas. I've seen that one before. That's interesting. That turning in the opposite direction, just boosting like that. Honestly, yeah, I think that makes sense. I know those things are really finicky, and if you have them in the wrong orientation, then it'll screw you over. Oh gosh. Our reputation precedes us, and there is exactly one thing that he wanted to ask us for. Don't worry, Karen, we'll hook you up. Wow, is this really? You don't mind? Don't mind a bit. Contribute to the delinquency of a minor. I got this. You don't got this. Oh gosh, that wide grin at the end. Right before cutaway. Really reminded me more of Kokichi, and that's not a good thing. You have a freckle on your neck. Well, it's more of a mole, I guess. Sentry! Not doing too much better than she did right now. Walter White says he'll battle you. Yeah, I'll crop that out and put that in the next thumbnail. Oof. Got a lot of weaknesses. Well, actually, Sentry has exactly one weakness, but you as a trainer, I have identified at least one weakness. You don't evolve your Pokemon, just like her. Oh, Yanma. Classic choice. Credit where credit is due. This is not Jasmine. It's one level lower than hers, yeah. She was level 60, alright? Mortal Spin! I know it would be better to use the grass type move on you, excuse me, the rock type move. I just saw grass and it messed with my brain. Mortal Spin is so awesome. Vano Shock. Drain me all you want, it's neutral. Yeah, clear. I bet it was a Yanma that he saw in his room. Because there's Yanmas everywhere. Although I don't know how a giant, like, 4-foot bug got into somebody's room. I mean, really, most bug-type Pokemon are freakishly huge. Okay, yeah, he's quite a bit weaker, but he's got a bug at least. So he gets some automatic points from that. Now I'll just slide him a Terra Crystal. Here you go. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Sure. Sure are strong, Walter White. Yep, that's kind of my thing. I mean, yeah, and you're not that strong to begin with, so... I don't know about that. This orienteering thing. Group up in pairs, right? Sure. Whatever. No, don't! Yeah, you gotta pair up with somebody. Hey, Hoodoo. Some chump. And she's gonna pick my field trip buddy. Well, they don't do scaling in this, but they should at least be evolved. Why are they not evolved? They're supposed to be weak, I guess, is the idea. Even if I was the same level as them, I would have destroyed them, just because they're really weak, unevolved Pokemon. Whoop. Right over there. Peaches! Should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. Loyalty Plaza, huh? The apple orchards. I wonder if we'll find a new apple-based Pokemon near there. No, don't be like that. And away he goes. Oh, hey, Clavel. I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Walter White, and he knows. Yep. You're gosh dang right. They're just throwing me all these opportunities to use it, and I don't have it. I see. I do. Who doesn't? Well, you're getting a little ahead of yourself there, Clavel. I just got to this DLC. I don't need to do the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna fly all the way back just so I can do that. Do I already know all the new Pokemon for the DLCs? I know 2 of them, and that's the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Aw, you didn't pick my field trip buddy, then he got left with the other one. Oh well. Oh, hey. He ran down this way to the Loyalty Plaza. So that's where I will go. So humid, he says. Although, wait, yeah, I knew I saw something over here. If I use Cut on the tires, I can get Mew. amnesia. As if we would forget about that non-existent Easter egg that eventually did become a real Easter egg where you could get a lava cookie. Mr. Billy. Mr. Billy? And Lady O'Nair? Mr. Billy sounds like a character we would make up. I don't know. Oh hey! You have like a frickin' Hissu in Growlithe. I still haven't played Legends Arceus. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Yeah, just kind of walked up. Oh. Yep, mm-hmm. How did you know? I bet. Perrin? Here's your bud, Growlithe. He comes from the past. You traveled forward in time. No, I haven't. Oh, so I knew she would be referencing a character from it, right? But I haven't played it. I recorded like a first video of it, but I felt like it wasn't going well, so I didn't continue. But I need to go back and play it. Yeah, some of them, they just swept the floor with everything and just stomped the Taurus Demon. Yep, that's about what you would expect from a summon of Dark Souls. Especially the original. Sure, go for it. Well, you asked, jeez. Register 150 Pokemon, and then I'll take you on my time machine, and then we'll go on a Walter White time-traveling adventure. Doesn't that sound like fun? I wonder if Legends Arceus randomizers exist. If they do, I mean, imagine doing a randomizer of a game you've never even played. But I'm still interested. Since it can be emulated. Ah, it's even a remix of it, right. Hey, a sweet apple. Hey, Bellsprout. I'm just pointing out everything I'm seeing today. A tart apple, a potion. All the apples I need. But I already have the only apple that I need in my team. Whoop! Spinnerack. For a second I thought you were wearing like army fatigues. What's your deal? Oh ho 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 ho! Stop laughing like Frieza. Please don't. Oh, you're Mr. Billy and O'Nair, aren't you? Well, out in the boonies here it is, it's still purely a metropolitan. Oh, you disgust me already. So, my dearest O'Nair, but shall we waste our time and our money today? That's the way he speaks. You can't tell me otherwise. Look, a commoner. They're staring at us. Yep. There's some strange little girl staring at us. It's almost certainly a commoner. You're gosh dang wrong. I'm no mere commoner. What is your deal? Ask for an autograph? Yeah, in my case it is. The royal rich laugh in the anime and Japanese games, hence why it would apply to Frieza, I guess. Oh yeah, the tail thing. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be that bad to randomize, because most of the Pokemon ones we've already seen before. The James voice, basically. A little bit. President of Paldea Realty, of course. A duel with your Pokemon. Only you would call a Pokemon battle a duel. It's time to duel! Speaking of, I actually bought the first 3 volumes of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga while I was at a store at the mall the other day. They had a deal going where it was like buy one, get one half off, so I was like, you know what, I'll go for it. I got that as well as a few volumes of Dragon Ball Z. Or just, well, Dragon Ball in the manga form anyway. Throwing the common folk a bone. Yep. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, alright. Watch her team just suck and we just tear her apart. The manga reaction time? Honestly, when I bought them, I was considering bringing back the True Arceus Reads, as I called it, that I did one video of. I would want to set up an armchair in front of a fireplace and just put on a robe or something and just sit back and just read it. That's what I pictured anyway. Yeah, I've heard the manga is insane, and that's why I was drawn to it, because I actually have read some of it prior. There was one volume of it in the library at my high school, so I checked it out and read that. Yes, for riches beyond my wildest dreams, we can fund so much of our stuff. Whoa, pretty far apart. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. And of course, you have a luxury ball. Yeah, glitterati. Okay, a Persian. Not a bad start, but it is, in fact, 65. Okay, you're a bit stronger than what we've faced here so far, but it won't help. My defenses are going to be dangerously low now. You gotta go, Rupee? Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It was good seeing you again. Maybe we can talk again sometime soon. I wish you the best of luck with all that stuff you've been busy with. The clapping sound. You had one Pokemon. Dang it. That defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair. Listen to me, Connor. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Better on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That waterfall in Paldea. Exemplary indeed. Mr. Billy. That was like 17,000 Pokédollars. Not too shabby. Hey, a Pichu. Not every day you run into one of those. There's old Sentry. Oh, just look at him walking with the Spinnerack. They're friends. Look at them. That's amazing. They're best pals. See? Look, they're walking together. They're friends. This is the most wholesome thing I've ever seen. Wish I could use the camera right now. Died instantly. Yeah, dying scream. Oh, that's right. It's down on the D-pad to pull out the camera. Gosh, I always forget that. Yep. No, the center vanished out of thin air! No. He already said goodbye and just went off on his merry way. Bellsprout vine. Take it Bellsprout's new to this area then. Darby. This is a very chill and serene place, I gotta be honest. Ooh, bug bite. Sorry, it's a waddle. I'm gonna take your Ultra Ball. Okay. It's a late game move indeed. Nothing better than Bug Bite. Whoa, okay. 3 quick balls just on the ground? Yikes. Oh, that Puccino's asleep, curled up in a ball. Ooh. This way, random trainer. Let us battle. We got the you have to be the one to challenge trainers in this. The delinquent! I suppose that makes sense. It was bug bite. Shoveling. Yeah, I need some more appropriately leveled Pokemon. Seedot. I like it. Oh, shit. A lot of personality. Now I'm ready to head in. Yes, sir, ma'am. I think they just wanted to make it easy to start with for some reason. Okay, rare candy. And then they would kind of gradually pick up the difficulty, I hope is what they're shooting for. Apple and juice. The lag is imperceivable. That's not how you say that. There we go. If you thought inconceivable, then for it. Do the walk. Do it. Here he is. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. There he is. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see, let's use my Eureka. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, angry. Oh, and a little Pichu decided to photobomb. That's true, there was Persian, but it was only one Pokemon. Yeah, Pichu is out of here. Level! The Furret is stronger than anything we've faced so far. No, I meant to use a Quick Ball! Butt nuggets. I got 2 shakes out of it, though. Ain't no way we can do damage to this thing. It doesn't resist anything either. Where's a false swipe when you need it? Just keep throwing Ultra Balls till we get it. I don't know why I want to catch a Furret anyway. Nice! Got him. Also, I just remembered what that super catch we got earlier was called. Critical catch is what it is. A very rare thing to have happen. Especially when you don't have a really filled out Pokedex. I don't know what to call it. Set the angle of its ears. Perfect. Very perfect. Let's call you... way ahead of you. Oh, it has the most useless ability ever. Okay, upped attack, lowered special attack is like the best nature ever on a Furret, probably. Why can't I see what its nature? Oh, adamant. Yeah, adamant is probably a really good one on this thing. Yeah, how could be Skinny Pete? One of the skinniest Pokemon out there? You mean like Bellsprout? It's pretty skinny. Oh, hey, Pichu. Let's see what's inside the Terra Cave. Oh, is that a freaking Volbeat? Sorry, that makes me happy. Why is it fairy? It's a fairy Volbeat? I'm in. Come on, everyone, join me. Yuna? It's Pixelate Volbeat! I'm in. This is the Volbeat of the gods! I didn't even realize it was fairy. Oh, who is that? Speaking of fairy, you're bringing a fairy to fight a fairy? Okay, well, I'm all ready to go. You down there with the salty rock boy. Porito. What does that mean? Yeah, Oberon, baby. Yeah, Walter White. Lore edition coming at ya. I mean, it has like a salt-based attack, though, doesn't it? Isn't it like a signature move, like a salt type thing? Yeah, team. I wonder if any of them they see my name Walter White. Yeah. Switch to Gardevoir? Okay. Let's hit him with the Power Jam. Oh, you just nailed that thing. That's my turn. It just shook its butt at us. Terrestrializing to stop Volbeat. Yeah, Salt Cure. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. That shield, man. Giga Drain Volbeat! That's a weird one. Yeah, the crystal stuff was the reason we were Walter White to begin with. Running out of time. One spam. Mystical Fire! GZ.com. Ooh. Everyone. Finish it. It's catching time. Ain't fainted yet. Let's call the netball because of the bug. Oh yeah. Always love that shot and then with the freaking Pokeball. Oh! Did we just get another critical catch? Volbeat fluid. Ew. This thing is crucial to lore. This is a Volbeat flowing with the power of gods. The heck is PokeGZ.com? At night, its rear lights up. Yes. First to others by flashing its light. Volbeat was my star player in my first ever Pokemon Omega Ruby playthrough that I played just on my own when the game came out. That was when I tried to challenge myself by trying to make like the worst team possible, full of like weak Pokemon, and then they ended up just being insanely strong and just destroying everything. And Volbeat was one of them. I named it Michael, after the lead singer of the band Volbeat. That's what I called it. The others were... Minun was one of them, because I thought Minun was weak and ended up being pretty strong too. And I had Swampert, just because I always pick Swampert as the starter. And then I had Hariyama, not because Hariyama's weak, but because I like Hariyama. He was one of my backups in case things went bad. Those were the ones I can remember. Who were the other ones that I had? I can't remember. I need to pull out the 3DS and check. Because that's the thing. There aren't any, like, super bad Pokemon to even use. I'll check later and get back to you. I could name it Michael in honor of it and just say it and just make Michael lore canon as a crazy god of Volbeat. I might do that. Was there a Michael in Breaking Bad? I don't know. Not that I can remember. Maybe, at least as a background character. It's possible. Right? It's a very common name. Alright, Michael. Fairy Volbeat, pretty good. 45, not too bad. Bug Buzz, Giga Drain, Quick Attack, Swift. It's pretty far off from my ideal moveset. It doesn't even know Tail Glow. So I went Tail Glow, Bug Buzz, Power Up Punch, and Play Rough was what I did. Which, yeah, Play Rough was a fairy move too, so that's pretty fitting. It's Brave, yes. And it likes to thrash about. I'm down. Upped attack, lowered speed, not too bad. Definitely don't want lowered special attack. Oh, you're right, Mike! But was Mike short for Michael? Because in that case, that's insane. That's absolutely perfect. Destiny. You know, I didn't think of him because I just think of him as Mike. I didn't think it was short for Michael. But it is, yeah. Well, Destiny. Destiny has smiled upon us on this day. And that's how Walter White met Mike. Grassy Glide. Hey, Bellsprout. You'd be a good skinny, but... It got to be with Breaking Bad characters. Indeed. The sheer destiny behind that is something else. Look at that. Looks like a freaking cartoon character running around on the left there. First signboard. Yo, Kokichi. Did I start yet? Nope. I didn't mention I'd hang back and follow you here. Even though you technically were supposed... You kind of should have got here first, but... Your bag is very sparkling. So, go ahead, you should check it out. You've already heard the story, huh? Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. What are you doing in my swamp? The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. It is Shrek. One day the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. This is the part where you run away. Some stroke of luck. Okie dokie is how I'm going to say that. Monkey Dory. And Pheasantipity, like serendipity. I'll happen to be there as well. These are good names. Okie dokie. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to find out the ogre and send it back to the mountain. Wow. Shrek, how could you? In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title of the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial and statues of the three were erected above the site. Wow. Rip. Don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah. Shrek always sounds cool. Like Walter and Kokichi canonically knowing each other. I mean, Danganronpa is canon, so is this just some weird reincarnation of him? perhaps Kokichi himself by some weird stretch of fate. Which, yeah, that was within the same game. But hey, very good. Up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it all by itself, and didn't even die. They all died, and it just ran away, so... You know, like that is scary. I don't think there's any reason to be afraid other than that it killed 3 Pokemon at once. It killed them. It didn't faint them. It murdered them. Went to the mountain so many times a night all on my own. I never once met that ogre. The only scary thing that happened was the Grumps giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, I was supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? Sure. I have a smartphone. Could you? You don't have a smartphone? What year is this? Aw, yeah. He can't even extend a full peace sign. Turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Hey. Like a sandwich? Yes. Oh! Did someone say sandwich? What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? A little small. This is my ride. It's called Koraidon. Yeah, that is very Kokichi. Just be like, oh, that thing murdered 3 Pokemon? Hey, he sounds awesome. I want to go up to the mountains and meet that guy. Indeed. That's how I get it to come out. I just have to say sandwich. Aegis. You're so strong, Walter White. You're special. Yeah, Kitakami Hall. Go back to town. Climb up the mountainside. I'm good at that. It's a shame he's too shy to actually join us. Back in the ball you go. No sandwiches today. And he offered us the picnic and we didn't even do it. I've noticed a lot of Swinubs around here, which this doesn't seem like... Whoa, toxic! Seems like the kind of area where they would be in, usually. A little too humid for a Swinub, if you ask me. Good thing he's got his beanie and his little scarf thing and a cape. That's true. We have to do the wonder trading at the end. I was thinking that earlier. It's fully necessary at all times to do that. The Empire must go on. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Land on the roof. Boom. Quick, the Vulpixes. Hey there. Now just on the roof. How often in a Pokemon game can you find yourself standing on somebody's roof? Not very often, I tell ya. Watch out. So our spot around here, Reveler's Road. I see another Fairy Terra spot. Definitely going for that. A Farah spot, if you will. The energy root always looked like an arm with like a clenched fist. It's supposed to because it really looks like that. Oh, for a second I thought that sounded like a popsicle. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, whoa, why is there a giant popsicle on the ground? Ooh, Stantler. Okay, whoops. I've mentioned it before, but I really do just have an affinity for Gen 2 Pokemon exclusively because of Pokemon Coliseum. My Coliseum is responsible for me liking so many Gen 2 Pokemon. If I hadn't played Coliseum, I wouldn't have even known most Gen 2 Pokemon existed for some time. Because I didn't play any of them until I happened to get Pokemon Crystal at a secondhand store. And then shortly after that I played Heart Gold, but... still. What do we have here? Oh, hello, weird, sparkly Vulpix. Someone we can Wonder Trade. And on the field, Fairy Vulpix! Okay. What are the freaking chances? Soften them up. Nice. A sign from God. You're mine. Get in the ball. Ka-chow. Oberon Fall is trying to get involved in the meth business. I wouldn't know why, but apparently that's what's happening. The fairy gods are just, for whatever reason, reaching out to Walter White. Perhaps they see him as a valuable ally against an upcoming evil. Who knows? We need a good name for you. We're definitely gonna Wonder Trade this out. I mean, Walt has already proven himself against this evil before. Timeline-wise, this is prior to the events of Pokemon Sword, as well as before Omega Ruby. It is before that. Because Omega Ruby actually takes place almost congruently with Pokemon Sword with the way we set it up, which is kind of funny. They take place right around the same time as each other, and this takes place before that because Dio has yet to rise. Although her transformation has begun. What do we call you, Ms. Vulpix? I could just call it Skylar and call it a day if we want to name all of them just after random Breaking Bad characters. We could even reuse names if we wanted to. Because we're just going to be trading them out. Here you go. I'll just settle with that for now. Go with the version of being an ambassador from the fairy gods, or go for the interpretation of them trying to sell drugs. One or the other. What are the freaking... Ah! Hey, Petalil! Speaking of fairy gods, you too have a close association as the mother of Oberon. Well, a Lilligant was, but you get the idea. Oh my gosh, a herd of Stantler. And whoa, running for it. Okay, let's get ourselves another fairy. One second! You're blocking me. How dare you guard the fairy fountain? Obi-Wan. Yep. Hey, Poop just hit 75. It's a, Lampent? Fairy Lampent? That's a weird combo. But I'm pretty well suited for it, so... yeah. Fairy there. Dakota! Rocking the Charizard. I would change that. It's not gonna do very good, Dakota. Hey, America lore. Always fun. Okay, Swampert, excellent pick. Come on, all water starters. Let's give some people some other chances to come in, Dakota. Does having pure RNG or does it depend on something? I'm pretty sure it's random what the fountains become. And we just happen to be getting a lot of fairy ones. I mean, and that random sparkly one being fairy is just insane. I mean, I think we could double team this thing. I'll give them like another minute to... Okay, we got another one with a Gallade. Oh, aw, he side left! You wimped out! You jerk! Now it's just us and Bren. And TJ. Good old TJ. I would change that from a Breloom if I were you, TJ. Nice shaman picture, though. Where'd you find a frickin' shaman? Dragonite. Alright, let's go. I know we're spending a lot of time just messing around with this stuff, but I can't help it. Man, you are dressed for the occasion. There are 3 starters here, and then a Dragonite. Nice. Okay, I'll set up with a Sword Dance. Shoot, well... Okay. What's happening? Okay, it's nullifying my stat changes, so I'll just nail him with an Aqua Stat. Get burned. It's okay. So come to the onslaught. Got plenty of time here. What's up? Nice. How do you do so much damage with the flamethrower? It resists fire. I've never had a Lampent. What would be a fitting ball for you? Dusk. You're a ghost. Okay, it must not be a critical catch. It just probably does that every time with them. Because it is guaranteed that you catch them. You can't fail, so... Litwick suit. I'm wearing my Litwick suit today. There's been a lot of Destiny stuff happening in this stream. Blech. Okay, Lampy. Appears at the moment of death and promptly absorbs the spirit as it leaves the body. Hey, a Heracross and a freaking Riolu. What is up with this, man? Some good Pokemon out today. I will call you in all caps, Gus. I mean, there's a lot of characters who die in Breaking Bad, but for some reason I thought of Gus first. I don't know why. Your model looks strangely good to me. It's like it looks like it stands out as being kind of really nice. I don't know why. Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Heatwave, Nightshade. Not the worst ever. Adamant is a really great ability for it too. Jeez, the nature is awesome. We're giving somebody a grade A Lampent right now. Guitar. What's your deal? Whoop! I'm on my way to beat Takami Hall. Yep, that didn't work out. Definitely the most memorable. I guess that's why it stood out to me then. Courier. Never played Fallout New Vegas. Squawkable. Let's call this. Oh, I'm so intimidated right now. If we ever see Mirror B again, he needs to have a Quaquavo. 100%. I say if we ever see him again, I know we never will. Put him in Pokemon Masters or something, man. Then he could have like a voice actor. It'd be cool. Why did you tank that so easily? Just for that, I'm gonna kick you in the face. Again. This guy's actually doing pretty good. We'll go bird v bird. Your foot is in the ground. Man, he's got that intimidate. Oh, no wonder I did so little damage. I keep getting intimidated so much. I could use Heat Wave. Doesn't matter. Tomo. You're a tough one, alright. You too, man. You did pretty good. All things considered. Ooh, hey, girders. Soon. I don't see any Conkelders. Strongest trainer by far in the entire DLC. Oh yeah. You know, it's saying, I don't know if I mentioned it about Conkelder. I remember Charu Conroy in his Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Let's Play, which I haven't finished watching yet, but I will. He does like the bio of Conkelder, and he says that everybody pronounced it Conkelder when they first saw it, and if you say otherwise, you're lying. And I'm like, no. I always said Conkelder, right from the beginning. I never even thought about saying it Conkelder until he mentioned that, so I don't know what to tell him. But I always said Conkelder. Conkeldurr was not even in my mind. That's just something that stuck out to me. I was like, that's really interesting. I guess he's just more familiar with people saying Conkeldurr, but I had never once heard it. What are you laughing at? Can't even talk to you. Stop laughing at me! Maybe I said the same way I do. Yeah, Conkeldurr. Which is what it's supposed to be. But apparently some people said Conkeldurr. I guess just Conkeldurr just sounded better to me. Just right off the bat. And that's it. You went all the way up here just to say that to me? I mean, yeah, that is a very pathetically tiny Snorlax. I didn't want to say it, but it's true. They just don't want to have Pokemon to scale in the overworlds, man. They're just they're too chicken. I'm used to it. More lore. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It's the frickin' Skull Kid! So depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. Yeah, is that kid like throwing a Pokeball at it? That's what it looks like. So also, they've talked about the loyal ones, but they're not talking about the kid fighting alongside them. Wearing the Teal Mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. Could it revive anything? When in the Crimson Mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. Lampant. When in the Blue Mask, it doesn't get like a cool, different shade of blue. Because teal is already a shade of blue. I guess they could have called it like opal or something, I don't know. It could stop the very flow of a river. Okay. Or in the Ashen Gray Mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Cool. Before the lower 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. I guess it kept the Teal Mask, because I was like, why even put emphasis on the Teal Mask when there's like 3 other masks? Everyone entirely scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. You just keep being more like Kokichi in all the good ways and none of the bad so far. He was strong and cool, didn't even care when everyone shunned it and tried to murder him. He was just misunderstood, just like Skull Kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. One day I'll be as cool as Shrek. Impossible. Time to collect the Infinity Masks. Jeez. Yeah, confirmed it's him. It was before or after V3, right? I think this is like a reincarnation of him, right? Because I'm pretty sure within our lore, Danganronpa is something that happened just like a really long time ago, to the point where its characters got cemented into legend and became godlike beings. So I think he just got reincarnated into this character who possesses some of his attributes, but not quite all of them. I could be that ogre's friend. Yes, you can do that. Also, the ogre is kind of like the Grinch. You know, shunned, forced up a mountain, everyone's scared of him, but then there's this one kid who's not scared of him, and wants to be his friend. Yep, it's the Grinch. And don't act like I don't know this ogre is green. Because Shrek. So I have to take a picture. You take the next one too, if you don't mind, Walter White. You can take the last one. Hey, Tay. Hey, you made it, man. And yes, you missed a Rupee appearance. And a bunch of other new people. You were just talking about Rupee? Then he showed up. Good picture here. You can rewatch the stream later and see when Rupee showed up. Man, we have a plethora of options for the next thumbnail, by the way. You know the mountain that says the... Excuse me. You know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. I wonder why they call it that. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If only we could, go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. Mount Crumpet. I want to see it. You climb up, you reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. Shouldn't we take the last picture first? But nah, let's just go up there and meet the ogre. You're going through orientation with the new housing program that you've actually entered. Okay, excuse me, recently entered. I can't read. You just got back. Well, cool, cool, cool. Hello, Mr. TM. I can't get it. Yes, I can. And helping hand. I just needed a little bit of a boost. A helping hand, if you will. Nark, nark, nark. This place doesn't seem that Oni like. Hey! Mouse is in the house. Growlithe around. Swing. Pichu! Well, nice haircut? Thank you. I think you're the first person who mentioned it, now that I think about it. Man, I really wish you had a better 3D model. It looks weird. It's one of those Pokemon that I guess just didn't translate into 3D very well. Timber. Timber was like one of my favorite additions to Gen 5. And then I saw his 3D model, I was like, aww. It just looks kind of not good. It's weird. Hey, bonsai. Mountains. In the mountains, you can only do two things. And you won't tell me what they are. You. Great attention to detail. Oh, yeah, I did notice the profile pic change. I'm trying to see what you're talking about there. Whoa! That's a neato looking Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Now is this going to be an Ice Vulpix as well? You know what? You and your regional variants. Now, let's try to lift my arm and do the hiker thing. Didn't work out. You can only mountain climb and mountain battle. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's about it, actually. Oni's Maw. Dude. Excuse me. Oh, that Geodude's just floating right over the water. Watch out, man. Salandit. If you're a male Salandit, then you have my sympathies. And anyone who caught a male Salandit not knowing that it couldn't evolve, you have my sympathies as well, because I did that. Yep. Walter White says he'll battle you. That is amazing. Out of context. story here? How to describe it? It's just, we got invited to a field trip over to this new place here. We're just trying to go around, looking at the scenery, finding an ogre, that kind of thing. That's the short version. Yeah, well, I'll definitely put that in the thumbnail. I feel like Kokichi should be there, just given what we've established. And our fairy Volbeat, I'll put him in there too. An ogre in Pokemon, yes. There is in fact an ogre. We've been talking about it. Drain Punch! Excellent move, man. Love Drain Punch. So where am I going? Up above this waterfall? How do I get there? Okay, I guess I just have to wrap around and keep going up. Yeah, the HP moves with Giga Drain. They're great. You can never go wrong with them. Zen Headbutt. I got one of those apparently. There's like a dark one nearby. So many freaking TMs in this place. Not even kidding. Crunch! Nice. Crunch Crew making a comeback. Geodude Fragment. There being just pieces of Pokemon as ingredients feels like such a somewhat gruesome thing to me. Okay, at least this one is living in a cave. Alright. Still, Swinub is such a out of place Pokemon in this area to me. For a second my buttons weren't working. I was trying to move the camera, I was trying to jump. Ooh, it's a fairy. I see that every day. Just for tell-alls, let's just see what's in here. Oh, goody, a Dark Mightyena. I gotta get that. Got some life points just from touching it. I see something weird and green looking over there. Get out of here, Timber. Your sprite looks so cool, but your model doesn't look that good to me. Unfortunately, I think that the next part of the GBA version Attack of the Twonkies will be the finale, as those 4 to 5 levels. The Dark Matter Twonkies are in fact the last stretch, as I thought. It's unfortunate because you enjoy when I record GB Neutron gameplay. Well, thank you. And you're not alone in that, apparently. I just got a comment earlier in the stream, someone saying they appreciated that I was playing the classic games like that. I'm glad that there are people out there who do appreciate that, because I like recording classic games. Yeah, we gotta know more about those Pokemon Wars. He straight up says that his Pokemon saved him during the war. That there was a war that was fought. And he had his Pokemon to back him up. There's an Infernal Pass. Fun, thank you. I'll probably be recording that last episode for Attack of the Twonkies tonight, as a matter of fact. This is my only day off of the week. They pushed us to 6 days a week. Next day off is frickin' next Tuesday. After today. I wonder if they also mean that's more of a classic format since Let's Plays are often seen as old school YouTube stuff nowadays. Yeah, that's true. They may have meant both or one or the other, who knows. For some reason people don't like numbered episodes of content anymore. I mean, it is true that the classic Let's Play style, it's not seen as frequently as it used to be, and even less so successfully in these days. Nowadays, you know, you see live streams, of course, like this, or people doing challenge runs and things like that. More scripted type content. Scripted, heavily edited type things. Nothing wrong with any of that. Holy macaroni, there's another fairy one. Why is there so many fairy ones? It's a dragon fairy. That's pretty cool. Who is best suited for taking on a dragon fairy? Is there anyone we have readily good at that? Tree Trunks. Could hit him with Draco Meteor, I guess. So I think about that live stream. I saw a video by Durnald. Don't know if I know him. Can't say I recognize the name. A lot of simulations, those grand strategy games and stuff. Just makes meme reviews, basically. And talked about how streaming took over with the tech for it became actually usable. It's true. With streaming, it became... Nowadays, anybody can realistically stream to some extent if you want to do some compromises. Tuesday? It's like Wednesday, but Tuesday. And Sean. Anyone else? I can't flow. Can you just imagine all the people who just see the name Walter White? I hope people just get a good laugh out of that. Ooh, Tinkaton. Good choice. I lost a headphone. Wow, 2.5 hours. Once we get up to the top of this cave, we'll have to do our wonder trades, I guess. Or we could do them right after we do this last fairy thing here. Let's go. Every time I see a fairy one, I just can't resist going in and dealing with it. Fairy lore, man. The gods are scouting us out. The Jodospar, yeah, Ariados. A ball-formed spinner. Yeah, there it is. They chose Ariados, huh? That's a weird decision. Why'd they switch to Ariados? Whatever, Draco Meteor. Hakamoa. I always forget this thing's name, by the way. Oh, that's right! It becomes fairy. I'm not being smart. I was like, oh, it's a dragon. So just use dragon move on him. Let's forget that he's a fairy. Let's shoot some fire. Hyper beam! Hit him with apple acid first, then hit him with hyper beam. Come on, apple acid. I told you to use it, it didn't do it. Come on. Wham! Wham! Slam, bam, thank you, man. Female take it done. Poison jab. Good choice. Now finish him with a hyper beam to the face. Nah, it's unnecessary. Just like Blizzard, yeah. Let's just catch him in a dive ball, because why not? Yeah, that time his face didn't like do the jittery thing. Well, Cyclozard, it doesn't turn into the legendaries. It's just its descendant. Where the legendaries are from the past and the future respectively, which I guess it means Cyclozard comes from Miraidon and then becomes... No, it comes from Koraidon and then becomes Miraidon. In the past and the future respectively. It devolves and then revolves. Weirdly enough. Goes from being a legendary to a normal Pokemon and then a legendary again. Don't know how that works out. Dragon fighting is such an epic type. I want to see it more often. Sign of valiance. Getting the fist fight so intense the scales on its arms peel off. The scaly Pokemon. The past was cool, the future will be cool, but we suck. It's literally that. I don't know what to call this thing. I was trying to think of individuals who get into fist fights a lot. I know Hank did when he you know, beat the heck out of Jesse that one time. Methlizard. That's a good one. I'll call it that. Oh, I don't know. Is the word meth even going to be allowed? Let's find out. Yep, not blocked. But yeah. Hankomo. Oh, that's a great name. Dang it, that's a good one. Here, let me... You can rename stuff, right? All you have to do is add an N. Can't change the names on the fly, can you? You could in other games. Man, it's got good moves, though. Methlizard is also good. It's Hankomoo in my heart. That's all that matters. Alright. Slugma. For a second, I thought this was a sign that got knocked down. Just a piece of wood that's there for no reason. There's a Mimikyu here. Nobody was thinking meth lizard. They just thought of all the curse words and everything else. Although, because of the Pokemon Nose Pass, there's a certain word that is omitted and is allowed to be used as long as there's, you know, the right spacing rules in there. They had to, otherwise you couldn't put up a Pokemon, an unnicknamed Nose Pass. There was a similar story where you couldn't put up an unnicknamed Cophagrigus back in Gen 5. That's a ground one, but there is a sparkly boy up here. Oh, what the heck? What did you turn into? You're a really rare Pokemon. You just find one out here. A grass one, okay. Yeah. That poor Pokemon just was a 76. A was just a victim of bad circumstance. So if you wanted to put up a Cophagrigus onto the GTS, you had to nickname it, otherwise it wouldn't work. Oh, nice dodge, Jesse. Oh, nice unnecessary crit, Jesse. Nope, we're gonna die, but I'm gonna die finishing you off. Nope, Jesse barely survived. Go for it. I wanted to see if it happened to turn into a fairy. It did not. I'm gonna push my luck that way. Yeah, you know what? Full store. Makes more sense. Also, what is this place called? Crystal Lake? I hope not, because that's something else. Oh my gosh, another Lampent! What are the chances? What are the chances it'll be fairy again? Nah, it's just another grass. '86? On what planet? To the chilling waterhead, down the ladders. Oh my gosh. How the frick do I get to where I need to be? Oh, I think I see. Hold on. Hey, it shows Noctowl flying the taxi there. I know they don't use the typical ones for good reason, but Corviknight, because Tinkaton likes to murder them. And a super Geodude awaits us. And the grass Geodude would be hilarious. Or fighting Geodude? Also awesome. I usually like to Wonder Trade the crystal ones for, you know, lore reasons. Oh, hey, Ruby. Yeah, I am still streaming. This has been at work. Awesome. We ain't gonna be going that much longer. I just wanted to get us up here, and then we were gonna do our annual Wonder Trade. Once we're done with this ogre stuff. They do have fists. It does make sense indeed. Did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? I had more trouble finding the narrow path. The dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. That's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. You're a powerful ogre that would only show up if I heard some kind of battle going on. You know, tapping his leg. I got a bit strong since last time we battled, so, you know, do you have a furret at least? Let's do it. Let's do it to it. I just did. Alright, catch you later again, Rupee. Have fun at work. Got this. Does he have a Cherish Ball? No, it's a Pokeball. Dang it. Dang it, Kieran. That'd be kind of neat. Hey, he did evolve it. He's like, you know what? I got rock, so I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve it now. He leveled it up one time and just evolved it. He put up a good fight. For your sake, I hope so. I actually leveled it up like 3 times, so not bad. Not bad, kid. Ooh, that was a crit too, and it survived. Whoa, that took my heart skip a beat. Yeah, that probably happens a lot with you. And hey, Kay actually got to see Rupee return this time. What would Kokichi's Pokemon team look like? He'd be a poison or dark type, probably. A little bit of both, I would imagine. Definitely poison and ghost in there. Maybe a Krogunk. I don't know why. Gym leader, Elite 14 types, and you're obsessed with Darknokla for a couple years. I figured playing Pokemon might bring Rupee back. And it did. Aw, it's not a Yon Mega, you didn't teach it Ancient Power, you missed your chance. It clearly would have been able to learn it up until now, you just didn't teach it to it, bro. Big mistake. Huge. Maybe by the end it'll be a Yon Mega. Oh, I lost both my headphones! I can still hear it, but... Poliwag. When did you get a Poliwhirl? I think the audio mixing for the game might have been a little too loud. Although I only heard you guys citing that in the beginning, so I guess it was working out just fine. Sounds more muffled now. I mean, yeah, it'll do that. Let's hit him. I'll listen to the stream more a little later and course correct a little bit. Honestly, you did a lot better this time. Oh man, I lost. I mean, even without the headphones on, it's still coming out of the monitor, so you're good. It just works different now. Kid's got real strength. Mm-hmm. The art of Pokemon battling. Don't make me go in. I want to do a Wonder Trade. And guess who's a-watching? Watch your head. No, Kokichi, we have to cook. Indeed. Poor ogre. When can I move in? Wow. The flirting options in Pokemon. Wow, how long were we in that cave? Hey, we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. You mean it literally this time, Kieran. Oh. Hello there. What's up? We're only right near the end. Just in time for the Wonder Trade. Just like Starfield, except this game is somehow a much better open world game. Yes. Is that Okage? Let's go together. Brosif. Still got that Kokichi smile. Kamehameha. Or Kamakami, I guess. Very similar to the name of that town we're in right now. Well, the region, I guess. No, settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. I'm sure you'll have one by the end of the adventure. Now, let the trading commence. Oh, I'd have to be in my party to give it to him. That's alright. I can make this work. Why'd you end up in box 8? What the heck? I'll trade Gus, Skylar, and then, dang, what do you call him? Methlazard? Okay, I can give an item from here, that's good. Give you a Fairy Terror Shard. He's got a billion of them. I'll give you a Steel. I will give you the Bug. Surprise trade or wonder trade. It's always wonder trade in my heart. Let's start off with our boy, who is not a boy, Skylar. Yeah, I think you're right that it might just delete the nicknames, but... Oh, that was easy. Maybe that's why we stopped bothering with the nicknames, because we just concluded that they can't see them, but still. Kirito! What? Sorry for yelling, but... Hey, Combi. It better not be a male Combi. Don't you offload your male Combi on me. Wadribi. It's a foreign one, isn't it? It's Kirito himself. What are the freaking chances? Today has been destined. It's a German one. Epic. And oh my gosh! No, wait, no. I thought it was Terra for a second. That's just... It doesn't have a Terra type because it's just normal. I forgot how it displayed that. Okay. Whew, I was like, oh my gosh, and it's a Bug Terra one, but they're all Bug Terra ones on their own. Okay. Gus time. And it is male. Oh, I love it. I gotta love someone passing off a useless male Combi. That's hilarious. Sergio. Oh. You're that little tadpole dude. Don't care about you very much. Tadpole. Yeah, come on. I could at least give it a shard or a master ball or something. Tadbulb. No, it's like Tutupul or whatever it said. Tutumpul is French. Male Combi. Gotta love it. Gonna grow new ready today. That took a little longer than usual. Usually it's done before we even can load back in. Degenerate male. Oh, I forgot about that for a second, but yep. Those two words have never described anything better than a male Combi or a male Salandit. Yep. Hey, Growlithe. An Ultra Ball, no less. Growlithe. They must have got this from somebody else. Level 1. It's hatched. Yeah, they got it from somebody else. Somebody must have been trying to get a shiny Growlithe through breeding. And they just offloaded a bunch of them. I mean, I'm sure you can still find a decent job, even with them, depending on where you go. As long as you... Like, especially if you're going for a place that doesn't directly deal with customers that much, like a warehouse of some kind, then you'd probably be good to go. Short middle-aged man here just to be successful. Yeah, at least in terms of working in customer service, they just usually want people to have a certain kind of look. The long, luxurious locks. I get it. It's a huge source of drama in Texas because it happens even in schools there, apparently. Really? Even in schools? Wow. That's bizarre. Level 56 Sawaddle. This dude must have caught this in the DLC like us. Huh. Ain't that interesting. I'll get rid of the German Tadbulb. I usually go until I get something like really neat. Don't like long hair for men some places in Texas, I guess, to the point where they won't even let a kid have it in school or even like a teacher or something. That doesn't make much sense. It's like I can be like, yeah, it's Texas. I can see them not liking it, but to enforce it doesn't seem very good. Rigel. Rigel Thornberry. Oh, whoa! Dondozo. In like the lore ball, too. Wasn't allowed to attend school for an entire year? That's ridiculous. I have not had a Dondozo, so that's a good get right there. Dondozo! I love it. Everyone loves Dondozo, because he's just really cool. Like the stream of him, it's a level 1, it's a baby Dondozo. Like the stream of him in Metro Exodus got more views than the ones around it for some reason. This is how it is. Okay. I'll get rid of our level 56 Sawaddle. Dondozo's a good one to roll with, I'll admit, but let's see if we can get anything else. Your theory, it's a power thing. Businesses hate for the employees to be happy, so government got to the freedom of long hair. I could maybe see that, but at least their, public stance on it is that it's like, oh, we don't... It's a Foxy, the Pirate Fox. We want people to be, like, offended, if someone has a hairstyle, so it's like, we just have to, It's a weird thing. Oh, frickin' Dratini. I think that's a good one to roll with. A Grape Ball Dratini. I'll take very good care of Dratini. I do have a Dragonite somewhere, I guess. Well, I've seen a Dragonite. I saw one on the flight here. Level 6. Where's it from? Spain? EU? Yeah, stream at 11 viewers at some point, plus 3 on Twitch at the same time. It did, didn't it? It had 11? I didn't notice it go that high. There were a lot of people rolling up on Twitch, too. I was glad. I was kind of worried that some people might not have been interested in checking out the streams for this, but seems like my fears were unfounded. Jolly good. So, well, there. Tomorrow, we're gonna keep rolling on. Find out more about this ogre. And the inclusion of a reincarnated Kokichi is not something I expected lore-wise. And apparently he's a character who did not just transcend into godhood, he just went through the soul cleanser and got reincarnated as Kieran here. One of our most viewed things is XG, that's true. Yeah, that's sadly also a factor to take into account. It's such a stupid thing to try to get mad at somebody for. It's just ridiculous. Ban in schools for that is insanity. In this day and age, completely ridiculous. The fact that they got away with that to any extent is beyond me. But, oh well, next time. We'll keep going. We've already got plenty of good stuff for the next thumbnail, I guess. I can probably get a nice picture with that new pose we've got. Use that. Plus, put the Walter White battle thing. You've got a nifty little screen grabber right there for me, conveniently. Walter White says he'll battle you. I'll put that on there. Plus, Volbeat, and what was the other one that we were going to put in there? Try to be back tomorrow. That'd be nice. There was the Volbeat and something else we got, right? Why can't I remember? Oh yeah, Kokichi. Yeah, we got Kokichi. He's part of the team now, I guess. Alright, but as it is, thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all had fun. I did. Good times. Were had by all, I hope. But tomorrow, 10 a.m., the usual. We'll roll back in and see where this goes. Honestly, having fun so far. We'll see what other intriguing things this DLC has to offer, because we're really just getting started. I kind of dragged my feet a little bit, catching those fairy things over and over, but whatever. It's all about the fun. That's what matters most. So, thanks, guys, for tuning in again. I'll catch y'all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, I was afraid it wouldn't work, but it did work. I better try to get the Walter White sound effects back in here, too, because I missed like 70 opportunities to play it. Oh, well. Catch y'all on the flip side. Shisha.